Look at what's in front of you. Count the bullets and the bandoliers.
Well, yeah, we're trying to work this out. I think I was 11 or 12 and you were about 8.
Yeah.
But it was one of those movies that the industry talked about. Like it was a don't miss, groundbreaking British film, and the visuals really stood out. The impact of Cillian Murphy in a deserted London was really the thing that was quite shocking. But I did eventually see the movie when I was young, and it was actually quite terrifying. I remember that, but watching it second time round before shooting this, I saw the Brendan Gleeson and the daughter, sort of the father-daughter relationship, and that really spoke to me because I'm a father of 4 daughters, so and it really, the emotional aspect of the movie.
Yeah, and I think the film creatively feels very dynamic and bold, and it just feels like such a feat to be able to do a horror genre and yet move people deeply and make them laugh and create like really intimate, relatable moments in a world that feels kind of out of reach. So it was amazing to be a part of.
Up and down again. Don't. Look at what's in front of you.
Sure, absolutely. I played Jamie. I played his father character to Spike, who's really the lead of the story, Alfie Williams. And I try and train him to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. But he's sort of failing as a parent. He's quite flawed. He's putting his trauma onto his child, and he's also failing as a husband. As he's very in denial of the situation of their relationship.
And I play Isla, who is Spike's mom. And Isla isn't very well. She lives on the island with her family, but she's been kind of ostracized and isolated because of her illness. Nobody really knows kind of what to do with her. And as a result of that, she can't really rely on her memory. She's quite lucid a lot of the time. So Spike often has to take on the kind of parental role within their relationship, but they still very much have a very loving and there's like a closeness about their relationship.
Up and down again. Don't. Look at what's in front of you.
I mean, it was such a creative experience. What's unique about using the iPhones is that they're able to get into very interesting and just interesting places. You'll see when you watch the film. It's very energetic and very dynamic, and you're getting a lot of different viewpoints that you probably haven't seen in a lot of films before. So there was a really kind of playful energy on set. The camera very much felt a part of our world. It almost felt like a character in a way, because it was often very close, and Anthony Dodmantle, our DOP, is a very distinctive operator. So sometimes there would be a kind of choreography or set piece to the way in which we were going to do things, but then he would often just kind of make a choice on instinct, depending on what it was that he was watching the actors do. So it was really unpredictable, and it was amazing to see, because we didn't see anything when we were filming it. There was no playback, we couldn't see any of the footage, so we were like, wow, what is this going to translate like? And it's so effective, we both feel, I think.
Yeah, and working with Danny was phenomenal. I mean, we both love Danny, we're so fortunate, but his enthusiasm and his energy was infectious. He's very playful. He creates a space for you to explore and experiment. So, yeah, it was a very unique experience making this movie, and a memorable one as well.
Again, that's all the stars in the world. 7, 6, 11, 5, 4, 17, 32 the day before.